abundance isn't just measured in terms of money or material possessions. If you're truly living a life of abundance, you're completely enriched, both inside and out. When you're living a life of abundance, you're healthy and vibrant. You're living with a sense of purpose, and you find legitimate joy in your own sense of strength and character. But what if you're not living a life of abundance? That's okay. While it may appear only a few lucky people get to live abundantly, the truth is abundance is for everyone. With a little bit of work, you can achieve it. Did you know you're completely surrounded by abundance? The beautiful sunset, the pristine lake, and the gorgeous oak tree you see every day are all examples of abundance. However, it's up to you to notice it and incorporate it into your life. In fact, the amount of abundance you do, or do not, experience is up to you. We all set limits for ourselves, so it's up to you to make sure your limits are appropriate. If you limit your emotions, behaviors, and thoughts, you're going to wind up limiting the amount of abundance you experience, too. Sadly, though, most people don't realize they've limited themselves too much until it's too late. By then, they're stuck in a rut and, as you've probably heard, old habits die hard, meaning it's tough to change. It's also important to understand the role society plays in your lack of abundance. Sure, you can choose to stop limiting yourself, but is society actually limiting you, too? Let's face it, even the most advanced societies have more than their fair share of have-nots. Many governments even profit off of citizens' poor health, bad debts, and daily struggles. So, how do you combat problems like these? Just because these problems exist doesn't mean you have to accept them. If you want to live a better life, go out and do it. If you live in a capitalist society, you can go out and work for wealth and prosperity. However, if you simply sit around focusing on the negative, you're never going to do any better than you're doing right now. And, as you might suspect, creating a life of abundance isn't a passive activity. It's not like you can pull up to the window, place your order, and wait for your abundance value meal to be handed to you. Instead, you have to actively go out and seek it. If you can provide something of value, people will be more than happy to pay for your contribution. As long as you understand what constitutes true abundance, and understand the work it takes to get it, no goal will be beyond your reach. Remember, wealth, success, and love are all types of abundance. If you're going to be a part of the abundance flow, you're going to have to be an active participant. If you create these types of abundance for yourself and others, you can expect to have more of them come back to you. If you don't do anything to create these types of abundance, you'll never know what it's like to live a life of abundance. Instead, you'll wind up with a very random and chaotic existence. So, what are you waiting for? Go out and make positive changes. Your abundant life is waiting.